Hi everybody, I'm here with my granddaughter Peyton. Peyton, just come closer and stay closer so we can all see you. Making some emergency candles here, and I get to show her and I get to show you. This is just something I learned recently. Okay, so I learned we got some. These are chickpea cans that I use, and I put salt and oil in there. I don't know if you can see. And the hack is I'll put a little birthday candle in there. It works as a wick. And this is a pieces of my clothing I just cut up and I glued in there, glued on there. And the oil and salt, it can last for days, more than your regular candle. And that's why they're called emergency candles. So these are perfect for just put them up somewhere. Don't use them. Don't even think about it. If your lights go out, there's a storm, if there's anything else going on like that, then you could just use it and it's good for a couple of days, okay? And over here, we have these candles that we're going to make. We're going to make out of vegetable shortening. And so we're going to do this. Now this, I just wanted to show, they have candles at the Dollar Tree. These candles at the Dollar Tree, I think it was 12 maybe for $1. I got these 24. I got these 24 for $1 at, I want to say it was Family Dollar. And they're smaller, but they work. So, you know, sometimes, you know, Dollar Tree, sometimes you could find another bargain somewhere else. So I did. I think it was, I want to say Family Dollar. And so we're going to do these, and these we're going to make out of vegetable shortening. And so, I wonder what I did with the terracotta. Is it over there? You saw it? Can you get it from your place? Thank you. These you can make out of vegetable shortening. If you see your Crisco label, this is the same as Crisco vegetable shortening. There's a little flame over the eye, which I now understand that this was first made for that, to lubricate weapons and also to be used for lamps. So the Crisco candle, which is also emergency candle, can also be referred to as emergency lamp. Can last for a lot of days, a lot of hours. Oh, Peyton, you're the best. This is my grandbaby Peyton, if I didn't say it already. So how this works, this is terracotta. I literally, how much was this? 30 something cents?
35 cents.
35 cents. What was that? Lowe's, I think it was?
No, Home Depot.
Home Depot. 35 cents. We seen this, okay? If your lights go out, you turn on your candle. Now you have to have something to hold this up. So my husband's a brick mason, so we would probably put 2 bricks right here. But just think of something that you could put to hold it up, okay? That's right. This, no, it stays on.
It does?
Yeah. So the original clay pot had a hole here, and the little hack was to put a little, like a dime or a penny or something on here, right? But these already come like that. They already come sealed. Isn't that wonderful? So you turn it on, you put it here, and what it does is it radiates heat, and it's like your own little heater. Just in case you don't have, your heater's not working, it's a nice source of heat. Amen? Okay, so let's put this here. I'm glad I got to share about that. But I was just thinking, I was making some candles for Peyton to give to family members because she's traveling, but then I just thought, you know what? The Crisco one is probably better for traveling because then it's harder for it to spill. I was thinking, they're so cute. That's what I first got it for, but then I thought they were smaller, so that's why I went.
Shining on this screen.
Yeah, look at that. Ooh. So then I went with the bigger ones, but then I just realized that that's salt and oil, and for traveling, even though I put a lot of salt in there, I just don't want it to spill. So I'm thinking for traveling, we'll go with the Crisco, and that's what we're gonna do. And these last on and on. They're just for days. Okay. All right, let's do it. Which, by the way, let me tell you what else you could do if you wanted to. You could get a big old candle and stick it right here, and that could work like a candle. I'm telling you, you just got to be careful. You know, watch it when it gets to the bottom. But this could work as a candle.
You can use both of them and then
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. Okay. So let's fill them up. Get your spoon and get to work. I was trying to put a song about a storm in the background. I never heard that song before. No, we are being so careful with this. Once you put it in there, you could use your hands to push it in, yeah. You could put a lot in there. A lot. Now there's different ways of doing it. You could just, you know, press it in there like we're doing. Some people like to melt it. You can melt it and then let it solidify again. If you melt it, you can add a scent to it if you like. You could add a color if you like. You know, be fancy, a fancy hurricane candle. But it takes a lot can go in here, and it'll just go on and on and on. And the good thing about these candles, whether you choose salt and oil or even Crisco, once it goes down, all you have to do is add cooking oil to it, and it'll just go on and on and on. Yep, and it's great to. It brings great light. It can also produce heat. And I've seen people even cook with them. Hey, once you got a little fire, you can cook something. Warm up some water, that's for sure. Hey, it's getting compacted in here. How you coming along, Peyton? Yeah? Get it in there. Get as much as you can in there. And we got these from Dollar Tree. But like I showed you with the other ones, those were cans. So pick out some cans in your home. You already have these. I love it when you do things with things that you already have, you know? These candles that are materials you already have. If you already have vegetable oil, and you already have some cans, you got a candle. We're using the way we're using this wick, we're using birthday candles. But if you want to, you could you can even use toilet paper. I've seen that. Tissue paper. Piece of tissue paper with a toothpick, and push it in there and light it and use it as a wick. Just know that that's an option. So we're doing the birthday candle. We're doing the birthday candle. You can put more in there. It's just a fun activity, but you know what? It's good to be ready. You never know when you might need it. And a lot of times when the lights go out, for whatever reason, sometimes that's the time that we're like, where are the candles? I have a candle. I can't find my candle. And these last longer than your regular candle. That's what I love about it. So most candles have a lifetime of 8 hours. And these just go on and on and on. On and on, on and on. I think this whole thing, what was it? This whole thing lasts 36 hours. So, yeah. I think that, what was it, 72? I can't remember now.
No, 36.
It was 36.
Yeah.
36, and 2 of these were 72.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. We saw some lady making candles. She made a big mug, but that was 1,000 hours. So
Yeah.
yeah, there's a lot of fun videos out there. I think this was 36, or was it the smaller one? I think this was 72 hours, babe. I don't know.
I don't remember.
A long time. A long time. So yeah, these you'll light them, and it's like most candles you see it go down, and this one you light it and it just like stays there. It just stays there. Like it just takes a lot for it to go down. And remember, once it goes down, you don't even have to add this. You got cooking oil. Just put some cooking oil in there. It'll just keep going and going and going. Now we're just gonna take some pretty candles that we're gonna use as wicks. You gotta come closer. Why don't you do it closer to the camera so they can see? Okay, you put your little thing in there, and I'm gonna get the. I have to light it. Okay, let's put it right there. Let's light it. Yep, it takes a minute. And there you have it. Hurricane candles. Careful, babe. Be very careful with this. You have to be careful. Okay? And there you have good lighting for your family in case of an emergency. God bless. Bye. Come close, okay? See you later.